act that you use humanity, whether in your own person or in the person of any other, always at the same time as an end, never merely as a means. That was said by the German philosopher Immanuel Kant. Let's put this into modern English because Kant was born in 1724. Each person must never be treated only as a means to some other end, but must also be treated as an end themselves. Immanuel Kant desired for us to not use each other for our own selfish needs. He wanted us to respect each other. Don't give your wife flowers just to gain something out of it, like sex. This is using your partner as a means to an end. Instead, give her flowers to make her feel loved and appreciated. This would be treating her as an end. As you look through history, humans love treating themselves as ends and use anything else, including other humans, as a means to whatever personal end. An example would be slavery, using other human beings as a mere means to an end. Kant didn't appreciate people doing this because he thought that the special ability of self-consciousness that humans possessed should be respected. We all should respect each other's ability of making rational choices because this would be the pathway forward for more moral and ethical behavior. Disclaimer, this is a very brief summary of Kant's deontological philosophy. If you want to know more details, you have to do your own research. Kant also thought that unself-conscious beings could be used as mere means, such as animals. Animals are not self-conscious and they are merely as means to be used by us. And of course, by us, he means human beings. Clearly, Kant exhibits what I call HFE. Humans are so fucking egotistical. This is also commonly known as human centrism or anthropocentrism. Both are essentially the belief that humans are the most important entity on Earth or even the universe, which is very crazy, but okay. Don't get me wrong, it's okay to be egotistical because it's a part of our human experience. We can't help it. However, motherfuckers forget about their ego and then they become more egotistical. And this could be traced back to how the world is so unnatural now. The more technology advances, the further away we move from nature, the more we all naturally assume that everything around us is merely present for humans to use. Because fuck everyone else that isn't self-conscious or isn't a human, they don't matter as much as us, right? Tribes around the world, when they kill an animal, they say a little prayer for it, they thank it for its sacrifice, they acknowledge the death of the animal. They understand the life cycle, that death is inevitable for all because it is required. People have to die for life to continue. That animal that died is being used as a means for survival, not because they think they are superior to it, but because they want to survive. The respect for the animal is not lost. The respect for everything around them is not lost because they are in the depths of nature, living with nature. So they actually appreciate and acknowledge nature. Sadly, these days we have all lost respect and appreciation for nature, for the living and the non-living things around us. Sitting in our 2-bedroom houses, in our skyscrapers, our apartments, cars, airplanes, we are somehow too good for nature now. We are too good to respect the resources that have funded our egotistical lifestyles. But I don't think we should only care about our surroundings and other animals and the earth as a whole just because of an environmentalist point of view. We should care so that we humans don't lose sight of what we are and where we came from, so that we don't become egomaniacs that are detached from nature and natural things in life, which has already happened at a large scale. I'm a simple man, guys. I'm simple. I simply want us to connect to nature because it would help us stop being so fucking egotistical. Not just in the sense of thinking humans are superior, but in general, in every other life aspect. At the end of the day, we aren't that missing piece of the universe. We are just a piece, a very minuscule piece, a piece that if it went missing or got demolished by an asteroid would not be missed at all. A piece that isn't needed for the universe to continue. A piece that has started to think it is not a minuscule piece. This piece has developed an idea that it is no longer a piece in the puzzle. It's not part of the puzzle anymore. It's too good to be part of the puzzle. Okay, I think you get what I'm trying to say. We are that piece and we think we're too good, blah, 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 blah. I think you got the point. You don't have to go outside and connect to nature every day and become a spiritual beast, even though this would immensely benefit you, but you don't have to do this. You just have to be aware and appreciative of nature in your own way, not just for the benefit of nature, but for yourself as well, which technically means you have to be appreciative of everything because everything is derived from nature. This video is only supposed to make you feel guilty for how egotistical you are. I will make another video on how to be more grateful, and that video will be more uplifting and more positive to humans because guys, I know I was a bit mean here, a bit harsh, but I do like us. Like I'm a human. I do like myself. So